How's it going, Commander? So for today's video, it's actually another kind of slow day. We do have 65 V-Bucks available in Save the World. We do have some decent mission rewards, not a lot, but we do have some good weapons, traps, and heroes for our missions. We also do have a brand new pair of kicks in the Fortnite item shop called the Hot Dogs, and you'll see why in a bit. But before any of that, if you commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. So, starting us off in the item shop, we do still have the K-pop Demon Hunters available. We got Rumi, we got Zoe, we got Mira, we got the brand new Hot Dogs kicks, which are adorable. They're very cute little slippers, but I still hate kicks for the life of me because it's just completely useless in the game. But we do have the Brat back, the Knockwurst, and the Duffel Dog. The Sandstorm bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Lappin bundle is still here. Victory vibes are the same as before. EXO only if you say yes. Gunslinger, Smoke Show, Touch, APT, Woke Up, It's True, Committed, and New Woman. We got the brand new Nike Air Force One Berserks, which honestly look insanely tight. I actually love the designs for these things. Let's see, we got the Nike Air Force One Believe, Nike Air Max 95 Mount Fuji, and the Nike US Force One X Lil Yachty, which I'm surprised that they got him here. Ash Williams is back in the item shop. Looking at this bundle comes with Ash Williams himself, the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, I believe that's how you say it, the Boomstick Back Bling, the Chainsaw Hand, which looks very nice, and it's a trick emote, which is honestly a really cool looking emote, very scary, very intense. Also got the Hello Henrietta loading screen, which again looks really intense. We also got Leatherface still available for those of you who didn't get him before. We got the return of the Skull Ranger and Skull Trooper along with the Skull Sickle and the Crypt Cruiser. By the way, both of these skins are heroes in Save the World. That boosts your assault rifle damage, which is very nice. Carving Crew bundle are the same. Dark Ruby bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Peely Bone is back along with the Peely Pick. Pincera still here with the Crystal Stinger. Crypt Crashers are still here. Academy Champions will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. The Escape Artist bundles are back as well. Control is back, Spectre, Renegade Shadow, Swagger Strut, Ryuji is back, Time It, Cyclostix, Adeline. The Golden King bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Scarlet Serpent's back, Crystalline Battle Wand, Overtaker, and Work It. Jam Tracks are the same as before, actually. I don't think anything got removed. Sabrina Carpenter will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Gorilla's still here. Samurai and the Porsche 918 Spider are still here, except the Porsche 918 Spider will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Vehicle accessories are the same, and by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. Now, moving on to our V-Bucks reward. Actually, starting off, it's going to be in Plankerton. Power level 23. What is it? Atlas. I know it's an Atlas. Here we go. Fight the Storm. We got 30 available, and in Canny Valley, power level 52, retrieve the data. Let's see, where are you at? Is this you? Yes, this is the mission. That is 65 V-Bucks in total. Combine that with your daily missions. That is 145 to 195 V-Bucks for the day. But moving on to our mission rewards. Why did I leave Canny Valley? We do have one in a power level 58 resupply mission. Where are you? Oh, I think it's this one right over here. The Ceiling Zapper, a great trap to use at the end of your trap tunnels. These things shoot out an arc of electricity that do insane damage, so only use these for like the bigger, more tankier husks if you want to do some good damage. Let's see. That's about it in Twine Peaks, actually. Not in Twine Peaks, in Canny Valley. And Twine Peaks, moving on to power level 82, Rescue the Survivors. We got the Room Sweeper, which is a great automatic shotgun to use. This is able to go ahead and clear swarms of husks just by pulling down on the trigger and letting it rip. Let's see here. Power level 82, Fight Category 3 Storm Mission. Ignoring the Socket Slugger, a really bad melee weapon. Vindertech Blazer is available. This is an SMG, and it recently got a buff for reload speed, less recoil, faster fire rate, so on and so forth. And not that big of a buff, but it's still like something at least. Let's see, power level 94, retrieve the data. The Jackal reminds me a lot of the normal pistol in Fortnite Battle Royale, but the ceiling electric field is a great crowd clearing trap to be able to get rid of all these squishy husks, the ones that have less health, and leaves you to focus on the more bigger husks. But in a power level 100, here we go, evacuate the shelter. The floor launcher is a really great trap to use if you want to send husks in a specific direction. Let's say, for example, your objective is at the edge of the map, and you got husks climbing from the edge of the map towards your objective. All you need to do is place a floor launcher on the bottom of the floor and place a ramp above it facing outwards towards the edge of the map. It sends them flying off of the map, immediate deletion. Very fun to use and very fun to watch, actually. Let's see, power level 108, fight Hunt the Titans. No, wrong one. Hunt the Titan, I believe this is it right here. Yep. We got Recon Scout Eagle Eye and power level 108, evacuate the shelter, Ranger Deadeye. These are both Outlanders. Looking at this one first, Recon Scout Eagle Eye comes with the commander perk. Phase forward increases phase shift distance by 1 tile. Phase shift increases movement speed by 60% for 5 seconds. This is a really great hero if your play method is running and gunning. You are able to just zip in, zip out, do as much damage as possible before getting back a safe distance. But it's mostly useful for like a support, not really for a commander slot, seeing as how in the standard perk, it says you still gain a movement speed of 60% for 3 seconds, at least, which is still very nice. Let's see, what was the other one again? Ranger Deadeye. If I remember correctly, he's... Oh, there he is. Let's see. Nope, right there. Commander perk is Hip Shot. Increases pistol and SMG damage by 50%. SMG bonus does not stack with the assault damage, obviously. But if you do have a SMG that you want to use or a pistol and you just want to buff the damage a little bit more, he is a really great hero to use. 50% is not a lot, so I wouldn't really recommend him in the Commander perk, but 17% is still a decent buff for a support class hero. So I would put him in something like that if you're building a hero build for SMGs or pistols. And lastly, in the Save the World item shop, we got 2 Super People Llamas available. These give you heroes, defenders, survivors, anything you can think of. As you can see, I got a defender right here for pistols and SMGs. I got a lead legendary survivor. And I got the choice of either Hotfix Hazard, who comes with the commander perk Hotfix, increases building repair speed by 30%, or Mega Base Kyle, with the commander perk Mega Base, increases base connectivity range by 3%. If you're going to pick either of the two here, pick Mega Base Kyle. If you want to defend your area and get even more reach to actually heal and increase the defense of your builds, Mega Base Kyle is the one for you, especially in the commander slot. But as I've stated before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. Nice to see that a couple of items have returned, including the Ash Williams bundle. I do know a lot of people do enjoy the Evil Dead franchise. I have not seen it at all, so let me know down in the comments if it's a good watch, and shoot, I might just watch it myself and give you guys my honest opinions. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!